Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Today I will be reviewing a pair of shoes that just came in. Here is the Asics Gel Quantum Zientzia. Time surely flies. I reviewed the Quantum Levi tracks or Levi tracks back in September 2021. Back then, Kiko announced his last collaboration with Asics. It didn't feel like he really left. He has been working closely with the Asics design team to push out solid designs, and he did multiple collaborations with brands like Brain Dead as well as Hysteric Glamour. And now he is back with a direct collab with Asics. Thank goodness. So I got this pair off the main Kiko website. I got lucky. Apparently there were some issues with bots. Like there were too many bots from US, UK as well as South Korea. Kiko's team had to restrict those shipping addresses. Initially for me, when I entered the website, the sizes were completely sold out. I refused to give up and I keep spamming refresh. Miraculously, the sizes popped up after a while and I managed to check out. So this shoe pays homage to the Asics Institute of Sports Science. It was set up in the 1990s with a research facility and team to conduct R&D and push boundaries for sports technology. That explains the iconic Asics blue colorway found on this shoe. For this pair, he used the exact same sole as the Levi tracks, with the main key difference being the construction of the upper. And as usual, I'm planning to show you close-up shots of the shoe to help you out the sizing and show you how I would style them. Starting off, it came in this blue Asics shoebox. You have the branding in this mirrored silver, which is a very cool touch. Here is a first look at the shoes. They did not come with any additional laces or accessories. It is in a dark grey, blue colorway. Here are the tags. We'll start off with the exterior. It is mainly constructed from mesh as well as synthetic leather overlays. You have two different kind of mesh, one with smaller holes at the back and the other mesh with larger perforations covering majority of the shoe. You have the Asics logo stitched on the external side in the iconic Asics blue color. There's different textures found on the logo panel itself, giving lots of attention to detail. On the side, there is also this curved reflective strip design which separates the two mesh materials. Here is the instep. You have the exact same design as the external side. At the toe box, you have the same mesh material with the diamond perforated holes. You have some plastic or rubber overlays. The tip of the shoe is stitched on with the same synthetic leather panel. And on top of that, it is layered with a golf ball dimpling kind of material. The small Asics logo on the front toe box is also reflective. Moving on to the lacing system, which they took a very interesting approach. The first two eyelets is exposed and it can be seen from the outside. Subsequently, they are kept hidden. And it finally ends off with the top two eyelids exposed again. On the tongue, you have hints of blue on the shoelace holder as well as the logo on top. And just to point out, there are two colorways on the tongue. The external side is colored in the dark grey and the inside is in the same Asics blue. Here's the back of the shoe. You have the blue Asics logo on top and beneath that you have a few stitching designs. The heel structure is very solid and well built. It is stated to have a reinforced heel. Next we move on to the sock liner. It is nice and padded. Here's the sizing tag and model information. Moving on to the insole. On the right insole, you have the Asics Institute of Sports Science branding. And on the left side, Kiko Kostadinov. The underside of the insole is also very unique. You have a multicolored speckled design. It is also very nicely cushioned and padded. Here is the foot bit when the insole is removed. Like the Levi track trainers, this shoe uses the FF Blast foam. And next, the highlight of the shoe, which is the outsole. Asics calls it the two-part Scutoid gel technology sole. Basically, it provides cushioning as well as shock absorption. And lastly, we have the outsole. Now moving on to sizing, I'm normally a US 9 in most Nike sneakers, and for designer shoes I tend to wear a European 42. For this pair I picked up a US 10. I was a bit desperate, it was one of the few sizes that popped up first. It fits a bit long on me. I reckon a US 9.5 would fit me perfect. This shoe itself fits a bit more wide compared to the Levi tracks. I reckon I could go through the size as well, I don't see an issue. I think that it would fit just nice. So all in all, I recommend going through the size for a more snug and secured fit. If you want a bit more breathing space, go half a size up. So to sum up my thoughts on the shoe, first off, the quality as well as construction. The shoe has a solid build. It feels a lot more sturdy compared to the Levi Tracks, especially for the upper, so it feels more durable. I have to give credit to the Levi Tracks though. The upper is like nothing I've seen before. It is more experimental and innovative. This one is a bit more traditional, but durability would definitely be enhanced on this pair. Next, moving on to the comfort. You have the same outsole as the Levi Tracks. You have a very springy as well as bouncy comfort. It has nice energy return, and it definitely feels different from a regular foam trainer. If you have not tried his shoe models with this Scootoi gel technology, you should definitely give it a shot. The sensation is very different from other cushioning technologies out there. And lastly, the design and colorway. This colorway is a lot more wearable and muted, with the dark grey as well as subtle hints of blue. When you're wearing longer, baggy or flat pants, most of the blue is blocked out around the sock liner as well as the heel cup, leaving you with a predominantly grey shoe with subtle blue highlights around the logo. So it's a lot more suitable for daily wear. So I hope this video has given you the information you need on these pair of Asics Gel Quantum Zientzia. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.